Hi guys, tutorial here. We've got Bolt, our Codex and Arch War Angel. We bringing a tutorial and I'm putting you over to our league leader.
Hi YouTube viewers, this is our Codex of Heaven's Tier and welcome to another semi-informative video of ours. Today we will be doing Wayward Souls, the new Tier 4 Operation 4-man in DC Universe Online. So we're just queuing up here, and we're getting ready to go, and hopefully we won't get our faces smashed in. I'm pretty drunk, so we'll see what happens. Now, Wayward Souls, being a newer instance, is still kind of buggy, because what happens is, you begin in an instanced area, and then you go out from there into the world. And so a lot of times you're going to run into groups that are jumping on other groups' bosses and ninja looting from that group. And hopefully today we're going to try and avoid that. One of the main things you want to do here is if another group is on a boss, do not touch it. Stay away from it or you will be loot locked from that boss. That group's loot may go to you, but they may keep it and you may get nothing. So just stay away from another group's boss and try to get your own.
Just hang on guys, we're almost there.
Felix Faust is attempting to
Just
trade
did the
a
intro
large number
talk.
of souls to a dangerous demon. The Sentinels of Magic discovered his method of payment. This vessel is disturbing, but not
So we got this shortcut scene here, and what's going to happen is
other bodies with the same dark curse.
we are going to end up fighting a bunch of spirits. And we have to keep these spirits from killing Dr. Fate while he does what it is he's got to do. So I'm a troller. I'm going to be up here just, you know, CCing things, keeping power over time up, and keeping everybody's power going. And Arch, whose perspective you're viewing from, is going to smash everything in the face with his very big stick yet again.
Will be tamed.
Really fun instance if it's... I just got a feat.
Nice, what'd you get? Ain't afraid of ghosts.
Order will triumph.
I don't know what that was for.
So this is pretty straightforward for the first part of the instance. I mean, all it is these ghosts, as you can see, just keep popping out and popping out and popping out some more. As long as you've got good DPS, it isn't really a problem at all. As you can see, you don't have to have a tank to do this instance. We are running with 2 DPS. But normally, you're going to want to take a tank, a healer, a DPS, and a troller so that your 2 DPS aren't rolling on the same DPS gear. That way the tank can get his tank gear, the troller can get his troller gear, and everybody will be fine.
I will preserve the balance. It is unusual that so many souls
Okay,
will die
now
for a single body.
that's done. We're going to fly around the corner up here, and we're entering Gotham. Now, as I said before, this takes us out into the world, so you're actually going to be encountering other players, other groups. Just try and stick to your own little group and you'll be fine. The first part of this instance, what you're going to do, well, it's not technically an instance because you're out in the world, but the first part of this operation, what you're going to do is you're going to fly to Gotham Mercy Hospital, and above Mercy Hospital on the rooftops you will find more of the spirits that you just saw attacking Dr. Fate, and you have to kill, I believe, 25, maybe, of those before you can progress through the operation yet again. So we're all gonna transport there real quick. Bear with us.
Okay, I'm not out yet.
Insert.
For some reason, there we go. I'm out.
Insert tacky elevator music here.
Ding 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 ding. Okay. Listen, there we go. I'm with you guys now. Why am I still loading up? Are you guys fighting?
Yeah.
Faust's indecency knows no bounds.
Oh, there, I see you now.
He has cursed these stolen bodies and
This is
shamelessly
weird.
placed them on the rooftops as a lure to wandering souls. Put an end to this appalling spell.
Guys, sorry for the video rendering. Yeah, I'm getting a bit of lag. For some reason, everything's loading very slowly. Okay, where are we going? And why
We are looking for more spirits.
Okay, we found some more this side.
Man, I'm missing out on all the good stuff.
Yeah, this side, I've got a couple, yeah. Explosion.
These frenzied souls are peculiar, driven by dark magic, and desperate to find a home. We cannot allow Faust to trade these souls for power.
Okay. I have no idea where you guys went.
I'm still up here. And two of us is back there. I'm flying to them.
The extent of Faust's exploitation is troubling. If we allow him to complete the transaction, he could gain tremendous power. I
Ooh,
sense
controller.
a wellspring of dark magic near Gotham.
Already have them.
Go there now and search for his black ritual.
Please, buddy, just type in there
Alright.
that they shouldn't start the fight if it's not ours.
We are too late to prevent the ritual.
He said the loot's
Corpses
been
have already
fixed.
been possessed. You must
So apparently,
exercise the
I'm guessing there is no more ninja
and
looting.
protect the body from wayward souls.
I'm hoping so.
Alright.
Where are
Now,
we going?
the third part of the instance here, dear YouTube users, please like us because we're awesome, is now we must go to another section of the city here and we have to defeat a soul-infused corpse, which is, I guess you would say, the second boss of the instance.
Which I'm on one now.
During the exorcism, a
That's
soul
weird.
print was created on the astral plane.
That would be a
This print
DPS cloak.
revealed an unnatural torment. The soul's indiscriminate desire.
And it
reflects
is
a lack
actually
of
a
will,
nice upgrade,
a
which is
lack of
funny enough.
consciousness. These souls
It's
are
tier 4.
counterfeit, You must go to the source of the spiritual energy.
Do I get it? Yeah, tell it it's fine. I don't mind. And that's the end of the run, right? Nope.
Nope, not the end of the run. Now we go near Monarch Trading Card Factory. And what we're going to do out there is we have to investigate spiritual residue bubbles. And whenever you Q one, it will pop out spirits.
They will lead us to the source.
And you have to kill those spirits and then queue up the spiritual residue, and we have to collect 10 of them. And then we will move on. Again. God, I'm drunk. Thank you, YouTube, for bearing with me. You're awesome. Please rate and like our videos if you like drunken explanations and pseudo raids. Why did you hit me? I did nothing to you.
And now, this is the final phase, am I right? For Codex?
Nope, after this, we have one more boss.
This is pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah. Come on over here and grab this one.
Laser's dropping a bit of health there. And you as well.
I'm down. Get me up, get me up, get me up, get me up, get me up. That's great. Now I sound like a whiny prat on YouTube. That's awesome.
No, that's fine.
Okay, that was 4 of 10.
Hopefully we can stick together for the next ones. That's 5. Let's go to Flozer. And back to the middle. Oh, word, there's a lot of people playing in on this, eh?
Yeah. So apparently what I said earlier to anybody watching this about the loot ninjing and not touching anybody else's bosses, that can be ignored now. Because I guess Sony has fixed the problem, and individual groups will now receive their loot for their efforts. Which really, if you think about it, kind of makes this a free loot instance. Or a free loot operation. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to fly around and we are going to look for Solomon Grundy.
I got the money for Timmy's operation.
He is the final phase of this operation. He can be a pain in the ass if your healer's not on his toes.
Grundy West.
And it appears that Flozer has found Grundy. We are going to Flozer. Now, anywhere in this large area, Grundy will spawn.
They're on him, yeah.
And we are all going to smash down Grundy, get our loots, and go home. And I will drink another beer, and we will all be happy. Yay.
And that's pretty much this run. This is going easy, man. Done.
Group mission completed. Everybody, thank you for watching.
Barter fake souls has been stopped. Grundy can return to what could be called normal.
Let's see what we got in here.
Our success today is due in no small part.
A DPS chest.
On behalf of the
Which I will
Sentinels and
definitely
myself,
need.
thank you.
Oh, and the healer wants to know if he can knead on it as well. Just tell him it's a big up for you and he should be cool. See, there you go. Now put it on and let me see it. Oh, got the focusing element.
Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate that. AA, I'll definitely... Man, that's awesome of you. Thanks, guys. I'm so happy. Let me put it on. As you can see... Look at that stats increase on me, man. Thank you. And that's a blue off me as well, so... I owe you guys Major League. And style. What's the style on that one? Ruins of the Ancient. I'll put it on.
It's a badass style set.
Still recording, by the way. Ruins of the Ancient, just so everybody can see it. And there we go. That actually looks fitting with this whole look. Does it?
It's supposed to go with those pants that I got. You remember the Ruins of the Ancients pants I got? And yeah, it actually looks really good with that set. So anyway, that was Wayward Souls. Thank you, YouTubers, for bearing with the drunken shenanigans of Heaven's Tier. We love you all so much. Like plus vote our video. If you would like to see more, there will be more in the future. I promise you. And maybe even someday we will get serious. And not be quite so drunk. And semi-stupid. Thanks for watching!
Thanks for watching. Power all the stats out. And yeah, subscribe. Rate us. Catch you next time. Bye.